Hello and welcome back to Ashley Storrie's YouTube channel. I'm Ashley Storrie and this is My Immortal, part 15. I promise I'll never make a 20-minute episode again. That was too long, even for me. Okay, yesterday's comments. Okay, Malky Hughes says, my prediction for the end of this is Enemy and Saturn stroke Voldemort will time travel to the future and actually go to that My Chemical Romance concert, which has already happened 3 times. After the gig, every non-prep character mentioned so far will get to go backstage and will have a leather-clad orgy with the band. Satan stroke Voldemort will realise the errors of his ways, and once back in his own time, he'll start a band instead of genocide, and this will remove the need for anybody to go back in time, leaving a massive time travel paradox plot hole. Claire Forrest says, I stand by my previous point. I am not high enough for this shit. Hashtag sweaty tits, hashtag cowboy Satan. Thomas Lill says, best episode yet. Sweaty tits, quasi time travel, orgies. This shit has everything. It's my 3 comments that I enjoyed. What happened last time on My Immortal? She went back in time, she met Tom Bombadil, who's a character from Lord of the Rings. And I didn't get that the first time. I was like, who the fuck is Tom Bombadil? But in my head I knew the name, and I had known the name because one of my favourite YouTubers, Steve Zaragoza, looks like him. Then Enemy came back to the future and discovered that her favourite teacher, Professor Sinatra stroke Trevorley, was addicted to Voldemort serum, and then that was an issue, and then she had sex with Draco because he was worried that she would be having sex with Voldemort, who's calling himself Satan. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's story time! Author note. Shut do fuck up, preps. Have you even read the story? You're probably all just preps and posers, so fuck you. Thanks to Raven for the help. End author note. I woke up in the coffin next day. Draco was gone. I got up and put on a black tight 6A dress that was all ripped at the ends. There was red corset stuff going up the front and the back, and it came to my knees. There was a slit in the dress, like in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I put on ripped black fishnets and black Stilton... black Stilton boots! Suddenly, Sorius cocked on the door. I opened it. Hi, Ebony. This is a new spelling, I-B-O-N-Y. He said, guess what? You have to come to Professor Sinister's office. Okay, I said in a depressed voice. I had wanted to fuck Draco, or maybe listen to My Chemical Romance, or Evanescence. I came anyway. So what the fuck happened to Snipe and Lupin? I asked, Sirius flirtily. Is she flirting with Sirius? I fucking tortured them, he answered in a statistic way. They're in Abkhazian now. LOL. I laughed evilly. Where are Draco and Vampira? I muttered. They are excused from school today. They are excused from school today, Sodomize moaned sexily. Right now they are watching The Nightmare Before Christmas. Draco and Vampire had a tough time, so Sirius sat them down in front of a wee video of The Nightmare Before Christmas. We went into that office. Professor Sinister was there. She was wearing a gothic black dress that was all ripped all over it, kinda like the one Amy Lee wears in this pic. There's no link or anything, it's just in this pic. Author note, she was drinking some Voldemort serum, because she's addicted. She took out the pensive and the time turner. Enemy, you will have to do another session now. Also, I need you to get me the cure for being addicted, she said sadly. Good luck, fangs. And then I jumped into the Pensive again. Suddenly I looked around, ... I was in the Great Hall, eating Count Chocula. It was morning. I was sitting next to Satan. On a table was a tall Gothic man with long black hair, pale skin and blue eyes, wearing a suit and black Converse shoes. He looked just like Charlene Manson. I noticed ... he was drinking a portent. Who's he? I asked. Oh, that's Professor Slutborn, Satan said. He's the portents teacher. ... Ebony? Yeah, I asked. Did you know that Marilyn Manson is playing in Hogsmeade tonight and they are showing The Exorcise at the movies before that? 1. I thought you said it was called Hogsmeade, Satan. I thought you said that's what it was called before it was called Hogsmeade, or you're just calling it Hogsmeade because you're getting ready for the future and they're showing The Exorcise. The Exorcise instead of The Exorcist. Yeah? Well, ... Want to go to the contort in the movie with me? End chapter. Chapter 35. Called Ghost of You. Author note. Thanks to Susie for the idea. You rock. Fuck off preps. Who's Susie? Thanks to Raven for the help. You rock, girl. P.S. I'm going to end the story really soon, so fuck you. Oh yeah, and if you know any Gothic names, please tell me, cause I need 14. Serious fangs. Oh, she needs 1 for serious. She doesn't need 14 serious. She needs 1 for serious. If you'd like to guess what Sirius's goth name will turn out to be, comment down below. I think that Sirius Black is already quite a gothy name, but apparently not enough for anybody. End author note. I went into the jury room. Room. Is there a jury room at Hogwarts? I was worried about racism and anti-Semitism might have been what I should have been worried about. Suddenly I gasped. ... Draco was there. I grasped. Is she not back in time? It's his dad. It has to be his dad. She's gonna pump Draco's dad. He looked as hot as ever, wearing black leather pants, a black Lunkin Park t-shirt and black eyeliner. Sweaty bottles and also time travel. Draco, what the fuck are you doing? I gasped. Huh? He asked. Then I remembered it wasn't Draco, it was Lucan. He still had 2 arms. Does Lucian lose an arm? Am I forgetting something? He still had 2 arms. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Lucian, I said. I'm Ebony, the new student. Lol. We shook hands. Yeah, Satan told me about you, Lucian said. He pointed to a group of sexy Gothic guys. They were sitting in a corner, cutting. It was Sirius, Vampire's dad, and ... snap. All of them were wearing black eyeliner and black Good Charlotte band shirts. Listen, I'm in a goth band with those guys, he said. We're playing tonight at the Marilyn Manson show as backup. Really? I asked. Yeah, he said. We're called X Black X Tier X. I play Tagata. Spartacus plays the drums. He said, pointing to him. Snap plays the boss. And James plays the guitar. To even foe we call him Samaro. After Samara in the ring. Really? I asked. Hey bastards, I told them. They gave me the Death Tuck Sin. It's the Death Tuck Sin again. What the fuck is the Death Tuck Sin? Suddenly I gasped again. But don't you have a lead singer? I asked. Lucian looked down sadly. We used to. But she did. She contemplated suicide by sitting her wrists. Oh my fucking god, that's so fucking sad, I gasped. It's okay. But we need a new lead black person, Samaro said. Well, I said, ... I'm in a banad myself. Really? Really? Snap asked. I couldn't believe it. He used to be gothic. Yeah, we're called Bloody Gothic Rose 666. Do you want to hear me sing? Yeah, said everyone. So the guys took out their guitars and began to play a song by Gurney. I walked this empty street on the boulevards of broken dreams. I sang sexily. I do not own the lyrics to that song. End author note. Everyone gasped. Annabelle, will you join the band, please? Begged Lucian, Samaro, Sirius, and Snap. Okay, I shrugged. Are we going to play tonight? Yeah, they said. Okay, I said, but I knew that I had to get a new outfit. I walked outside wondering how I could go forward in time. Suddenly someone jumped in front of me. It was ... No! It was Morty McFly, but she's written Morty, aka Rick and Morty. Morty who's based on Marty McFly. So we're going to pretend that Morty in this story is Morty. It was Morty McFly. It was Morty McFly. He was wearing a black banana shirt and black baggy jeans. What the hell are you doing here? I asked. I will help you go forward. Do you know what's really weird? I was dreaming about Michael J. Fox last night. And I hadn't read this yet. I will help you go forward. And Tim Ennaby, he said seriously. Then ... He took out a black Tim machine. And I went into it. And ... Suddenly I was forward and Tim. I have to do 36. I have to do 36. I have to know if Marty McFly comes back in. We're getting another chapter. I'm going to speed read. Okay, chapter 36. Author note. I said stop flaming, okay? I bet you're all probably really old. You're all 70 years old. P.S. Potter, Soz, you're a prep. And thanks for Raven for the help. Have fun in England, girl. Oh my god, Raven's in England. End author note. Oh, I've got heartburn. I got too excited. I walked around in a depressed way. Suddenly I saw Professor Sinister, Bloody Mary, Socrates, and Draco, Vampire, and Willow were there too. I don't know who Socrates is. Is Socrates Sirius's new goth name? If it is, it's less gothy and just more cool. It's hipstery. Yo, I'm Socrates. Oh my fucking god, Sirius, I saw you and Samaro and Snip and everyone. I can't believe Snap and you used to be gothic. Yeah, I know, Sirius said sadly. Oh hey there, bitch, Professor Trevorley said in an emo voice, drinking some Voldemort serum. Hi, fucker, I said. Listen, Satan asked me out to a gothic concert and a movie, so I need a sexy new outfit for my date. Also, I'm playing in a gothic band, so I need an outfit for that too, guys. Oh my Satan, gasped Bloody Mary. Want to go to Hot Topic to shop for your outfit? OMFS, let's have a group cutting session, said Professor Trevorley. I can't fucking wait for that, but we need to get some stuff first, said Willow. I don't think Willow's completely dedicated to the cutting sesh. Yeah, we need some portions for Professor Trevorley so she won't be addicted to Voldemort serum anymore, and also some love potion for Annabelle, Darko said resultantly. Well, we have potions class now, Willow said, so let's go. We went sexily to potions class, but Snap wasn't there. Instead there was ... This is definitely a troll. Cornelio fuck. Hey, where the fuck is Dumbledore? Draco shouted angrily. Esti of you, shouted Cornelia fuck. He is in Azkaban now. With Snip and Lupin, he is old and weak and he has cancer. Now do your work. My friends and I talked angrily. Can you believe that Snap used to be gothic? Vampire asked surprisingly. That's it, Cornelio fuck shouted angrily. I'm getting Professor Bridge. He stomped out angrily. My friends and I began talking again. I began to drink some blood mixed with beer. Suddenly, I saw Hagrid in the cupboard. What the fuck is he doing? I asked. Then I looked at Draco. He was wearing tons of eyeliner, and he looked shit-shared than before. Suddenly, Hagrid! What the fuck are you doing? He shouted. I looked around. Hagrid was putting something in my glass of blood. Darko and Vampire started to beat him up sexily. God! You're such a poser, I shouted at Hagrid. Suddenly, I looked at what he was putting in the blood. It was... ... amnesia potion. End of chapter 36. Bye!